I've called out a couple of things. One being fake gurus, right? I really do have a big disdain for what I will term fake gurus. Those are folks that target people who are struggling with very persuasive tactics to sell them high ticket items. Those items being marketing courses that cost thousands of dollars, upwards to thousands of dollars, and promise a world of Lamborghinis, bottle service, mansions, private jets, you name it. And in reality, the quality of the content, it is rubbish. It's bunk. My hope is that I can democratize some of this information. So maybe you've thought about building your own online business and maybe you just don't know where to start, right? And so it's my goal to build the content that can kickstart that path for you. So game plan is pretty simple. We are going to, the first thing that we need to think about, right, if we're trying to start an online business or make money online is how can we do that? What are the tactics? What are the avenues to actually making money online? I'll talk about one just quickly, right? So I labeled it here. It's not something that I'll do some research on just for the sake of the stream, but credit card churning, right? A lot of people probably don't know what that means, but it's a way to make money online. It's, or couponing, right? You can make money couponing. You're not going to make a lot of money couponing, but it's a way to make money, right? Not everything is building a $10 million affiliate website or, building a huge kind of product that's, supported by a large, 50 employee business, right? Some of these things are things you can do tomorrow to start making money online. And we're going to research those. Paul, we had some rankings that we did. We did a SWOT analysis, and then we thought that, all right, how much capital we would require, how much money we'd probably make, where my personal expertise lies, where my interest lies. Then we get some numbers. So this isn't a foolproof plan, but it gives us a ballpark for what is going to be the area that we should consider most in starting a business. So building a product or a platform, we only had an 11 total sum here, right? Very capital intensive, not necessarily something that I personally have the skill set to do by myself without hiring a team. The next one, which is tied for the top in terms of overall score, is affiliate marketing. Right? We've covered a lot of these websites that are affiliate marketing websites, and it's probably the most realistic area that we can build and spin up a site and a brand, one, quickly to determine efficacy, two, because it ties so nicely into at least my background. You're thinking about your own background and where you have experience, if you have experience in marketing, and how it ties into this type of online business. If not, you're watching because you'll be able to pick up tricks and tips from me and also from my YouTube content down the road when I'm effectively doing all of these. Third one, dropshipping. So we talked about dropshipping. This is an area that you don't have to take inventory again on the products, but it's not something that I'm gonna do out of the gate. I already know that because you gotta work with suppliers. You have the risk of returns and all that, and it's not exactly where my interests lie. So I'm gonna move on. Credit card churning is something that I've done a lot of. Supplemental type of business to a day job, I would say. It isn't something that is going to replace your income. You're still going to have to find sources of income, but it can be a nice supplement if you're looking to make money online or make money on the side, have a little side hustle, and it's relatively risk-free. There's not much of a capital intensity, and as such, there's not much risk associated. Couponing, not surprising. This is the lowest. Not a couponer. I think it's good in a frugality standpoint. I don't think it's necessarily a business that's scalable unless you build a lot of content around coupons. Content websites and content farms we've talked about. I think probably interact with those more than you know, especially if you get quick hits of entertainment after a long day's worth of work. And you can build those into businesses. You looked at the example of Viral Nova, and they sold for $100 million. It's about generating eyeballs, getting people to come to your website, getting people to come to your YouTube, and then hitting them with advertising, buying domains, effectively buying business, buying online business. The challenge that we talked about here is that, yeah, you can use Flippa, you can use Empire Nation or Empire Flip, and you can buy somebody else's business that they've already built or somebody's website that they've already built at a fair and reasonable price, assuming you're good enough to do the due diligence to establish what that price should really be. And then also understand whether there's any things under the bed that are a little off with the business. Like kind of like buying a house. You don't want to buy a house that ends up being full of mold that you have to tear down, especially if you're going to put up a lot of capital up front to do it. Surprisingly, direct to consumer, I ranked as tied as my number one, probably because direct to consumer is so much tied to online marketing, where my expertise is, but also because it's so tied to somewhat affiliate marketing, though you have to own your own product, which is a challenge. The final one, which I think anybody here, regardless of kind of background, could have up and operational in a matter of hours, if not a day, would be to start a merchandising website. Merchandise your own goods through a platform like Teespring, sell mugs or sell t-shirts with your logo or your brand or your catchphrases or whatever trends that you're seeing in the marketplace, and then building a business that way, making money on the side that way. My goal here, at least for the go forward strategy, is going to be around building affiliate marketing. My background and my skill set is around that. I think the content that you guys will get will be around how to build affiliate websites. What is the playbook to build an affiliate website? What does it look like to own and operate an affiliate website from an expense and revenue level behind the curtains? And what does it take to operationally manage that process as well? So I think we've determined that affiliate will be the area that I attack. We can just go ahead and mark that off. The next piece is determining a niche or an industry. And most people in affiliate marketing are very hesitant, if not unwilling, to tell you what niche they target because they don't want competition. They don't want more competition. So that's going to be the big thing that we will move into. We'll continue at it. We're going to build online business live on Twitch. So tell everybody you know, especially folks that said, I want to build something someday. Well, let's build it.